Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to the Goddessship Tarot. Just this is a quick introduction, just giving you a full background. I've been on the spiritual journey for about over 23 years now. I've been reading for a long time as well. I've been out there on YouTube for about, a year. However, Spirit guided me and led me to definitely, create a new channel. Picked up some karmic energy, and it was just too much to handle and deal with. So the Spirit was just like, start over, from scratch. I'm not even worrying about what I'm leaving behind. And I was promised that I would be blessed and rewarded. So that is why I'm starting a new channel. So guys, I'm definitely trying to get up to, back up to my subscribe. So if I vibe with you, definitely hit the subscribe button, become a part of the goddessship. I'm very, creative in other ways, so it definitely comes through that. I have other parts of the mission that's, overall a part of the goddessship, which is all about women's empowerment, but I'm here for the brothers as well. Take what resonates. Energy is fluid, so what I say for women is just as relevant for my brothers as well. So yeah, that's just just a quick intro of, who I am, getting back out here, I'm just starting fresh. Okay. Starting fresh. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm excited. New year, new everything to get back out here and to use my gift, my talents to, bring forth whatever message is needed for the collective. Okay. So stay tuned for your reading. Hello to my Leo, my babies, my fellow kings and queens of the jungle. I'm a Sag moon, so you're my fire cousin. So we're gonna jump right into it, guys. How I read, I do lay out some oracle cards. We go through those. I have the oracle deck of goddess shadows and light. I have the goddess guidance deck and the angel guidance deck as well. And then we do some deeper clarification with the tarot. Okay, so let's jump right in. I mean, what came out so clear to me here, guys, is Kali showed up twice on two different decks. Okay, we have Kali here. I am Kali. It says from death becomes rebirth. Here it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. So it's all about endings. A strong, strong sense of an ending and a new beginning. So there's something that's definitely ending. There's something that's definitely dying away. This is very much of some of the energy that I picked up. I did a message. You guys can go to Queendom Tarot on IG. Check me out there. Follow me there. But I did a video there about the old dynamic or the old sense of family is ending. And the reason I say that is because family is coming up here as well. So we do have the family card. We do have endings, new beginnings. We do have releasing the old, rebirth, that kind of thing. So just the energy that I'm picking up from this is, like I said, there's definitely a sense of some type of ending. The whole message that I was given dealing with that message was that the whole paradigm is paradigm shift of what a father is, what a mother is, what a brother is, what a sister is. People are not just associating with people anymore just because they have blood ties, just because they have the same last name, just because a person has a label. That no longer is enough to hold our families together. Okay, it has to be more than that. It has to be a deeper resonance. It has to be a deeper connection than that. There has to be a level of true love present, or else there's an ending to that. We have to release that energy. If there's no true love in your family, if there's no true support in your family, you're going to have to release that so you can open up to the new life, to the new families that are being brought into your life, your spiritual families. Okay. Someone in your family, you may have an aunt that may be more of a mother to you than your actual mother. Things like that is what we're also seeing, or I'm seeing in the collective. Okay, so know that there's going to be a rebirth that comes out of this ending. There's going to be something that is reborn. It could be just an ending of a way that a family was dealing with one another, and things are sort of kind of changing. Now is what I'm sort of kind of sensing. But for Kali to come up twice, and then that's right over family. I definitely feel that. I feel like someone could be going towards their life purpose. So they could be following their life purpose, their life mission, which means that they're going to have to leave, their family in the past, the way that they used to be, the way that people have tried to keep them in some kind of box of who they were and who they should be. I definitely feel like, someone is releasing that. They're putting an end to that. I feel like, there's a sense of karma here. Whatever this ending is in this new beginning, I feel like it says what goes around comes around. So I feel like there's a sense of justice. You could possibly not be speaking to your family, quiet time. You could possibly not be sharing this life purpose with them. It's things you may not be sharing with them because maybe because you're not getting the support you feel you need and you deserve. But whatever it is, I feel like this is just, it's karmic. What goes around comes around. Okay. All right. That is what I'm picking up for you guys. Quiet time and also mean that you just need to, take some quiet time, to pull back, to work on this life purpose, to work on your goals and to work on your mission. Okay. Which may be different than how you've done things in the past when dealing with your family. All right. Let's get into it, my Leos. Let's get some additional cards. Let's see what we can find out about this. As I am shuffling, I do want to run down some quick rules of the goddessship. Okay. I do not read reversals. I clarify with enough cards to get reverse meanings. Time and energy is fluid, meaning this could have happened already. It could be coming up in the future. Energy is fluid. Like I said, this could be you, could this be someone in your environment. Cross watcher, take it as it resonates. Feminine, masculine energy is reversible as well. I do curse in my readings. I am a medium as well. So, I can, have walkthroughs and things of that nature. I'm authentic. I am real. So that's just how it rolls here on the goddessship. Also, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. However, you may resonate with this message if you have Leo anywhere in your chart. Okay. All right. Let's see, guys. We do have the Knight of Wands. So it is a sense of moving forward, moving on to new projects. Like I said, I feel like this moving on to new projects is life purpose. Someone is definitely moving on. All right. There is this sense of Six of Pentacles, which is about giving and receiving. I feel like, someone's moving towards, equal balance, equal give and take. They're moving to a situation, like I said again, it's where the energy is supportive, where you give and you get back. It's just not a constant situation if you constantly giving, and, receive nothing in return. I think it's an ending to that. Okay. All right. Five of Swords. There is definitely some victory here. There seems to be some victory that's moving forward. There's some victory around moving forward to new projects and a sense of equal give and take. Okay. All right. We have a Page of Cups. So we do have an offer of love that's coming in. All right. We have someone that's coming to offer their cup of love. All right. And there's a sense of self-defeat being brought to your needs. So I do feel like, this victory is, someone, moving on to new projects and things of that nature is definitely making someone feel defeated. We do have the Two of Cups. So this is a partnership, a love situation. So a love situation could be making someone else feel defeated because someone else is moving forward. Okay. Let's see what else we can find out, Leos. All right, this Knight of Wands. Let's see what we can find out. The Tower. Somebody moving forward definitely brought the Tower down. I feel it definitely created a shakeup, by, someone moving forward. But whatever this Tower is, I feel like, what goes around comes around. It was deserved, it was karma. It was just the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's leaving someone else out in the cold. So I feel like someone's leaving someone else out in the cold. They're leaving the Five of Pentacles, going to the Six of Pentacles. So they're leaving in the sense of being left out in the cold, the sense of lack, the sense of insecurity, and they're going towards a more sense of equal give and take. Okay. Of assistance, of, the Six of Pentacles is about assistance. It's about charity. It's about, financial help. So it seems that someone could possibly be going towards that. Okay. Five of Swords is being clarified by the Star. So, I feel like somebody's victorious, in their efforts. Someone is healing, from possibly some type of battle, but they are victorious. But someone is definitely, I feel like, being victorious and being in the Star energy. They're leaving that lack and stuff in the past. Okay. The Page of Cups is we have the Six of Pentacles again. So again, we have a sense of giving and receiving. So, there is a sense of, this star, whoever's in the star energy, definitely receiving an offer of love and receiving, a loving, I feel, giving and receiving. A loving, charity. A loving support is what I'm feeling. All right. Nine of Wands to the self-defeat. Somebody feels self-defeated by their indecision and standing still. I feel like somebody possibly feel like they waited too long. Like they were, sort of kind of holding on to things, trying to, maybe do things the way things have been done in the past, and made them hold on to the past or whatever, when it comes to family, but, we do have the Two of Cups and the Hermit. So I do feel like, a love that's going to be sort of kind of in secret, withdrawn from the world, is what I feel. I feel like, possibly someone could be keeping, a love situation from their family is what I'm feeling. I feel like this is karma. I feel like, the person is being quiet about this, being quiet about their love, being quiet about their life purpose. And I feel like this is karma. I feel like this is karma for some type of possible interference. Um, someone tried to block and create some sense of standstill. But there has definitely been a defeat of that energy. That energy has been defeated. Okay. Let's do a little bit more. Let's go down a little bit more, Leo, and see what else we can find out. Like I said, for Kali to show up, this is pretty abrupt. This is a pretty abrupt ending. It's a tower. It's definitely an abrupt, land shaking, ground shaking. When this person left and rode off, the ground shook. Okay. As this person moves on to their new projects, and I feel moves on to this new love situation. All right, the Knight of Wands, someone I feel like is moving away, definitely away from any kind of childish energy, but they're moving towards a playful, loving energy, a playful, light energy. Okay. The Tower. Yeah, balancing. There's a sense of balancing. I feel like someone's trying to balance. The tower has been brought down on this balancing. I feel like someone is no longer trying to work things out. They're no longer trying to work things out, in a situation where they feel like they're being, you know, um, at a standstill and things aren't moving. Okay, Six of Pentacles, truth and communication. So there's some truth and communication about a giving and receiving opportunity, about giving and receiving, about equal give and take. Okay. This Five of Pentacles has been clarified by blocking. So someone is definitely blocking themselves. They're leaving people in the past and they're cutting themselves off. I feel like I feel like someone feels like possibly they haven't gotten the support that they've needed from their family. And they spoke about it and they're sort of kind of leaving that in the past. And they're sort of kind of turning their back on that. They're withdrawing their love. They're withdrawing their success. They're withdrawing their passion. They're being quiet. They're not speaking. So I feel like, this has definitely caused a sense of a lack and a sense of self-defeat for some. All right, there's definitely victory over the Knight of Cups. So someone's, definitely I feel like there's victory over that. That someone's definitely coming in to offer their love. They're writing in to offer their love. That has created a level of victory, I feel, for this star person, this person that has been possibly held back because the star has, like I said, having to fight this. There's victory. There has been a fight, and I feel like this star energy is standing victorious. They've had to fight, possibly their family, is what I'm saying, for this love and, to fulfill their life purpose. Okay. So I feel like in return, this person's not really talking. It's like, okay, why should I share this with you again? Why? Why should I share these things with you again? Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, that's out in the open. Somebody's seeing that. Somebody could possibly be seeing that in social media. They could be seeing this something that they're watching. Looks like, they're looking at something on a cell phone to me. That's just how it looks to me. So they could possibly have seen this on social media or somewhere about, this offer of love. Okay, and this again, Six of Pentacles again. They're taking a stand. I feel like there's sense, somebody's sitting and waiting. They're waiting for this Page of Cups. They're waiting for this giving and receiving. That is in the sun. Somebody can see that. Okay, this Nine of Wands, self-defeat. Yeah, somebody's self-defeat is waiting. Somebody feels self-defeated on waiting. I feel like somebody feels like they possibly should have jumped in and did something before, but they didn't. And now they're being left behind. They were at a standstill. And I feel like I said, this person's no longer trying to wait and make things work. They're moving forward. And whoever was sitting there waiting, and at a standstill, they're feeling defeated because they've been left behind. Okay. This indecision, somebody's over it. This is my I am over it. So this indecision has someone in a sense being very depressed, very down, self-defeated, the sense of waiting, because now they've created a situation where I feel that someone is withdrawn from them. They've moved on from them. Okay. This new desire, this new passion. Somebody definitely, like I said, wants to withdraw from the world, their new love, their new life purpose, their new identity, all of that. I feel like they're ending a situation, a family situation, and they're going on into something new. They're not really talking about it, they're not really speaking about it, but I feel like this is karma for, possibly some people trying to block some things in the past, to create a standstill, to create a blockage. To have this person in a sense of waiting, to have this person, in a sense of fighting, having to fight, creating some conflict. Okay, it's what I'm feeling. Yes, like I said, somebody's over trying to make it work. They're going protecting themselves from any kind of conflict and they're taking a stand. A hard stand. Okay. They're withdrawing from the world. They're leaving any kind of indecision or whatever, all that stuff in the past. They're going in, that has definitely brought a shake-up, a shake-up, a tower, because they're going into the star energy and they're going into a more balanced giving and taking, giving and receiving. Okay. Yeah, somebody's waiting, I feel, on this offer, this offer of love, this offer to sort of kind of be playful. They spoke about it and somebody's seen it. Somebody's seeing, they're looking, they're sort of kind of watching, the truth about some watching. Maybe somebody's withdrawn because they know that people were watching them and all up in their business and, trying to create blockages. We saw that in the collective early going on throughout 19 is that people were sort of kind of spying on people, watching what they were doing so that they could create blockages for them. And I'm feeling very much of that energy here. Okay, you could definitely have been going through something like that, whether it's family members, friends, lovers, whoever. Okay, but yeah, somebody's self-defeated. Somebody's self-defeated and somebody's victorious when it comes to this moving forward, to this giving, receiving, and this Page of Cups and this love. Okay, there is some victory and there is some defeat. Okay, is what I'm feeling. All right, guys, that is what I'm getting from my wonderful, wonderful Leos, my fire cousins. I hope you guys were able to take something from that. My main advice here is just to know that this is definitely a rebirth. You're being reborn. You're definitely going towards your life mission, and I feel like you're going towards your Two of Cups. I feel like anything that has happened, anything that is happening in the situation is just, it's karma. What goes around comes around. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, if you're able to resonate with that, please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share with others, pass it on. And see you next time here on The Goddess Ship. Peace and love.